Hey everybody, the Skoolie's loaded and we're heading to the mountains for a week-long spring trip, our annual ArcticMan run. We brought the new PistenBully to put to work building the courses, and we're running the Ditchbanger races and snow drags. From 70s elands to first ever 2-up race, greasy triples, ski joring, and more, this is one of my favorite trips of the year. Well, hey everybody, it's been a while since we've put a video out. I ended up getting arm surgery earlier this winter, so it kind of took me out of the game for a while. But my arm is starting to work again, and we picked up that PistenBully in the background while I was laying on the couch looking at Marketplace for too many hours. So I don't know if we're going to get a video out on the trip down to the States to pick that up, but anyways, we are headed down to ArcticMan. We are running a couple races down there. We're going to do some drags, some ditch bangers, and we're going down for the whole week. It's Monday now. We're going to head down and spend the whole week down there just pretty much relaxing. Like I said, I got arm surgery. I'm kind of at the point where I could maybe start to ride a snow machine just a little bit here. I just started using the arm within the last couple weeks, so not a lot of muscle in that arm, but yeah, we got the PistenBully back there. We got the race trailer all hooked up. We got a few race sleds in there. You can see Owen over here. He's in crutches. He got knee surgery, so he's out of the game too. So pretty much we're gonna be running races and supplying snow machine old sleds for other people to ride. So we're gonna get down there and get set up. This will be our first time pulling the this trailer with the motorhome. I try not to pull heavy loads with this thing, but I pulled my boat with it all the way back from Homer one year, so it should pull this trailer just fine. We got Miranda pulling the PistenBully down there. She's not too happy about that, but Owen can't drive with his knee surgery, so she's having to pull a trailer for us. You can see lots of tracks right here. This area is known to have a lot of caribou activity. So you got to be careful when you're cruising through here. You're watching out for the boo on the side of the road. There's several places where cars went in the ditch back there, a half a mile back. But this is a brutal stretch of road for this motorhome, as there's a slight incline in this motorhome, or bus. It's a lot of weight, and it barely likes to maintain its speed on flat ground. So when you get on these long slight inclines, she's not able to hold the speed limit. So we're just cruising at 45 mile an hour. Taking our time getting there. See the load back there. Keep our eyes open for some caribou. They're getting the beer tent set up over there. Our little spots back here. Don't freeze down again.
Put it on that board.
That up there is Alan from McLaren Lodge. He picked up a new PistenBully this year. Right now what he's doing, he's flattening out the tops of all these berms so that snow machines can park up on top of the berms and ride up there. Got everything set up, got the Webasto lit down there. It's kind of hard to get set up here because they plowed it a little different than they did last year. Oh, we got the little mini Traeger going too. Cook some hot dogs. But, got battery charges on everything. The batteries in this bus are bad, so that's why I have charges on it. And when you're running that Webasto, you might as well just run a generator all night anyways, because the batteries don't last. So, well, we're gonna get some food cooking and relax. I had to resume the service.
Dude, Chris gets here, just take that. Well, go take one out of your trailer.
I'll just duct tape it on there for now when we get back to town. Well, we installed this VVOR heater at the house last night before we left. I was able to tie right into the fuel tank because I got a Webasto heater sitting under the floor right here that circulates antifreeze through all of the heaters that are in this bus, all the way up to the dash, through this bus heater. And then I got one under the bedroom back there. But I thought I'd try one of these VVOR heaters and blow it out right in front of the slide because it's cold right there. So we're going to give this one a try. On the way out of town, we were trying to pick up some 3-inch ducting, but nobody had it, so that's why we used 4-inch. It looks like that, but it's going to work for now. Well, Miranda hasn't got to go for a ride in the PistenBully yet. We're going to fire it up, let it warm up for a little bit here, and we're going to kind of try to figure out what we're going to do for our course. Oh yeah. Well, last night when Miranda and I were out there running the PistenBully, she shut off on me, and it blew a fuse. I got down into a wind drift and it just bogged the machine down, and it shut off, blew a fuse. Found that fuse, it fired right back up, but now I got an error to the card to the drive system, so it wouldn't move. So Alan, I called him, he pulled me back to the motorhome here. But anyways, I'm gonna start troubleshooting this, see if we can figure out what's going on with it. I came out here and hooked the generator up to it an hour ago. Got her plugged in, so hopefully she'll fire up here. And it looks like it's gonna snow a little bit today. It's weird, this thing is, no, there's the controller. There's that alarm we were getting last night. We got to figure that out. Yeah, it's got a that's a choke right there. It's the first diesel I've ever seen with a choke. But that's the drive system right there, and that's what's in alarm. So, well, Dad and I spent the last couple hours working on this thing, checking fuses and all that. We ended up calling technical services for PistenBullies in Reno, and they were super helpful. All I had to do is put that controller, I had to do a teach mode on it. I'm learning a lot about these things. It was pretty simple to do. I just had to resync the pedal to that box. Yeah. And I wouldn't have had to pull it last night if there's a bypass switch underneath here. I flipped the bypass switch and I could drive it around in bypass mode. So it's good to know that. Well, Miranda's got some chicken cooking on the Traeger. Owen and I spent all day out there in the PistenBully. And Alan from McLaren Lodge, he's got that big old PB 600 over there. That thing is a sweet unit. But he came and dialed in the snow drag track. When I got done with it, all I did is pretty much cut wind drifts out all day long, move snow to where it needed to be, and then he came in and smoothed it all out for me. That thing does a lot better. But then on the other side of the drag strip, Owen and I roughed in what we call the Ditchbanger course. That's for 2009 and older snow machines. So we got it roughed in, we got the corners all built, we got big bank corners for the sleds to use. But yeah, kind of socked in today. Hopefully this blows out of here. But we're gonna call it a night. Hop back in this thing in the morning and finish roughing it in. Well, it's still a little overcast this morning, but the sun's trying to poke its head out, so hopefully we get some better weather today. Making some coffee. If you guys haven't had this, is pretty good stuff. They're down in the Wasilla area. Well, we're gonna get the PistenBully fired up here, let it warm up while we eat breakfast, and go finish dialing in our Ditchbanger course. Well, me and Owen been working on the Ditchbanger course. I'm gonna hop in here with Al and his new. That's Alan.
How we doing, guys?
Oh, geez, these are way more comfortable than my seats.
They just made this cat huge. I was gonna say, I haven't seen one for a while. You did a bunch of your house.
Yeah.
Is that done?
Well, it's Wednesday night. People are starting to show up. Got a bunch more people coming down tonight. Here's the course we built. Well, it's Thursday morning. Sun's out. A lot of people showed up last night. Owen and I and Dad, we got the Ditchbanger and closed course, or the Ditchbanger and drag strip pretty much done last night with Alan. Today we're going to do some cutting some brush out of the courses and putting some fencing up. Should have a lot more people showing up today. Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was a blast.
Well, it's race day for us. We had our sign-ups last night till about 11 o'clock. A bunch of older sleds come down. We're gonna finish getting everybody input into the system this morning, and we got to get our race trailer out to the race area. So lots of work to do this morning. It's gonna be a good day though.
Stay. We got some old machines out here for the Ditchbanger, and we got some vintage sleds as well, some new stuff. A lot more over here.
Once again, the Ditchbanger track is open. If you'd like to do a track walk, you can do so. Just make sure no machines. You can just walk on the track, get a sight line for now. We're still about 5 minutes away from handing out all of our bibs.
Look how close they are.
The greasy triples on track now. Firing them up now. It looks like they are ready. ArcticMan, are you ready? Point them down. 4 laps in the 2-up race.
Oh my gosh, Aaron.
And into the middle of the track right there.
Jesse!
They're keeping it pretty close back there. Leader's got, about it coming through the middle of the track. The one on the back is supposed to be giving directions to the one on the front. Outside there to come around to complete lap 1. They got one more lap before they got to come back in, jump off the machine, do 2 laps around the they got to restage, jump off the machine. They're going to do 2 laps around the machine.
Let's go! Hurry! Hurry! Woo! Go! Get in! Go! Hurry! There you go! Go!
It's the first time I've ever seen something like that where the leader's got a bigger lead after they switch drivers. Make some noise for him. Third place across the line. Grip number 25 is grip number 40, Chad Mercenaire. Grip number 47, Jackson Reynolds. And grip number 58,
That's Jesse. That's Jesse on that. That ain't Aaron.
Dylan Wise, bid number 23, Mel Ice, second trip to John Wood. Now racing through the center of the track. Last one in the book, John Wood, bid number 56, John Wood, followed by number 18.
What time you thinking? Probably 4-ish. Okay. Like an hour-ish maybe? Okay. Sounds good. I wasn't sure if it was...
Scott on the left, Danny on the right. Let's go, boys! Look at that body language. Oh, who's got it? Right. Yeah.
You're getting out of the right. Erickson with the advantage.
We got him.
Oh, we got it! Yeah!
And Conley. Would you gentlemen like to thank anybody while we're up? She's gonna use the stairs. She is proper.
I'd like to say thanks to all my sponsors and volunteers, especially this crew and a few more boys that aren't in this pic. We couldn't have done this without you guys, and I can't wait for next year.